This is the championship game in the Big Ten Conference. A precious trophy with a long tradition to battle for here. But also a game that's been a launching pad into the college football playoff. Welcome, everyone, to Lucas Oil Stadium, home of the Colts here in Indianapolis, Indiana. As we'll see the national champions from last year, the Central Michigan Chippewas, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Washington Huskies. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. Takes the handoff.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
Looks over the middle, and that's complete. They wrap him up after the completion, just short of the first down mark. Back to throw. It's Thomas. He's running out of time here. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
Decision to go for it doesn't work out this time. The offense gets a chance to start with a short field. There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Pulls it in. It's Shaw.
That's a good job here, staying ahead of the chains. Good pickup here on 1st down. The quarterback hits the safety valve that time. The big tight end. That'll bring up a 2nd manageable here for this offense.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the 1st down, but it's so early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
They'll try to pick up the 3rd down yardage on the ground. And they stop him at the 4 after an excellent run.
Wow, you love to see this. First drive of the game, and the offense goes to the ground game to come up with that critical first down here on third down. Impressive, and now they got a real shot here inside the 10-yard line.
The Huskies trying to punch it in. It's first and goal. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. Nothing doing on that play. The big D tackle there for the stop.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fix. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington.
What an opening drive by this offense, and especially this running back. Every single time they gave him the ball, he's getting positive yards behind that big offensive line. And if I'm the defensive coordinator, you better make some adjustments and do it in a hurry. You got to get more guys committed to the line of scrimmage to stop this run game.
PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll return it from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Here comes the Chippewas offense back on the field. The last possession, they came up empty, went for it on fourth down in their end and got stopped. The back's got it. Going absolutely nowhere with a loss of play. Talking about quickness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
Well, the offense coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. Let's see if the coach tries it again later, or maybe in the second half.
Running out of time in the pocket. Using his legs on the scramble. And the junior quarterback shows his toughness, keeps this drive moving.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
Run back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line. And the Chippewas hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
That's a really good run by this offense, and Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. Offense clicking now to first down at the 45.
Well, they get the first down here, Chris, and look at them. They're already at the line of scrimmage, getting the call from the sideline. They're ready to go.
And now the handoff. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6. The offense going with the hurry-up.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
The pass rush closing in. He bought some time, now lets it go. He fires this throw and is intercepted. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat. It's a shotgun run call. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Important second down play coming up. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Quick throw over the middle. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
Big shot here early in the game by the offense, but, man, you got to give the defense a lot of credit. Not surprised at all or caught off guard. But it's aggressive chance by this offense and good position to take that throw away.
That's reeled in. It's long. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of the first down. They need a yard here on fourth down to keep this drive alive. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. He's got it. Enough for a first down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Well, the defense is in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on fourth down. But there's the timing.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge game slips through his hands.
Really good job here by the defense in coverage. Did a nice job here of staying in phase with the receiver. There's no chance for a completion at all.
And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage.
Really good defenses put an emphasis on winning the early downs. That means holding your own on first and second down, so you force the offense to consistently have to try on third and long. That's exactly what's happened here in this series.
The offense already has one fourth down conversion. They do it for a second time. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. That's a solid gain to move the sticks as the first quarter clock winds down. So, Kirk, it's Washington in front. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. And the wideout goes in motion. Looking to throw yet again. Pressure is coming. Good as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. This pass is on target, caught. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
The defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
Big pass, here comes a jet sweep. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
This is a great job of being prepared by this defense. Almost anticipating this play, they're in position to bring him down for a loss.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. No connection there. The pass is incomplete. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Pass caught. Can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Huskies. So the offense looking now for building a lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just complete domination. The offense is executing and doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense has shown up prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
Central Michigan, 0.
Fields it just outside the goal line. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Here comes the Central Michigan offense back out there. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Here's the handoff. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everyone to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Scrambling around now, looking downfield. The second down incompletion will have to convert here on 3rd down and 8. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Looking to pass. It's Thomas. Catch made on the out route.
Well, this is a great catch. He does a nice job of getting his feet down to set up a 4th down and short situation. But, man, I just don't know why he didn't try to fight to get to that marker and pick up a 1st down.
4th down and 2 in their own territory. Coach shows no hesitation. The offense is on the field. The short completion to the tight end. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a 1st down.
But this coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it is very telling of the faith he has in his guys.
The Chippewas will have 1st and 10 here. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Moves out of the pocket. He breaks free. Finally out of bounds after a solid gain, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this out. Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. It's not the way you want to start. 1st down and 20 now. They'll run it here. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. And now the running back's got it again. And the runner brought down right at the 38-yard line.
Chris, the defense dials up the blitz. They're unable to get into the backfield, giving the running back enough room. I'll tell you, the linebacker makes a great play just to come up with a tackle here.
Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. It's an out route. The catch made. Breaks the tackle, and he's got room. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? Touchdown, Central Michigan. No chance to catch him there. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Solid coverage there. They get it at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. play action here on first down. A deep shot to the right. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Powering through a tackle. They tackle him at the 3, but that's a great gain on the pitch and catch.
Well, the quarterback found a matchup that he loved, gets a big gain with a nice throw, and now they're down in the red zone looking for some points.
Here's a handoff on first and goal. He muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
Ncaa is good. They're pulling ahead now, 21-7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Motion now from the tight end. Looking to throw. It's Thomas. Lets it go quickly. Oh, and he couldn't quite hold on. The big guy had a chance for a first down interception, but it falls incomplete.
Well, the name of the game for this defense is to pressure this quarterback as often as you can, and that's exactly what they've been able to do here in this first half. It looks like they've got him rattled a bit, as that pass should have been his second interception in the first half alone.
Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. Ball carrier wrapped up, brought down.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Pass rush gets home.
Well, whenever you see a team deciding to throw the ball on 3rd and 1, as a defensive player, you got to be thinking, hey, we got him right now. And they dial up the blitz, get after him, and come up with a sack.
And he's throwing for it on 4th down. He escapes the pocket. Looking deep down the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Breaks clear. End zone ahead. And they've got him down at the 3. Big gain on that completion.
Bit of a risky decision here to go for it on your own side of the 50, but guess what? They make it work. Keep the sticks moving.
Now a chance to cut into this lead before halftime. It's first and goal. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Dump off caught by the running back. But the play loses yardage. Very tough second down coming up now.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Chippewas.
Chris, we're still early in this football game. We're in the second quarter. It's a critical touchdown to get their confidence to believe that they can come back and still win this game.
Ncaa is good. They still trail, though. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Off the play fake, looking to throw. A deep shot to the left side. And it's incomplete. Just 3 seconds left on the clock.
A lot of times college football, the game comes down to just a play or two. And that's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the second half.
Time running down. Just 1 play left here in the half. Oh, and he throws it back. intercepted, picked off by the defense. They finally bring him down. Great defensive play, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see if the takeaway stands. First down. They're going to throw the football. It's another deep shot. And it's hauled in way downfield. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Huskies.
That's playing to the echo of the whistle here in this first half. They just keep pouring it on. Why not just continue to be aggressive? It's worked out so far for them. What a big lead they've worked up now here in this first half.
The tackle on the PAT, it's a 2-touchdown lead now, 28-14. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Central Michigan, 14.
And the Chippewas will kick this away to start the second half. The Washington offense retakes the field here. The passing game's been on fire. The defense has had no answer for it. Let's see if they found some solutions at halftime. On the move now. On the run, he'll let it go. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain.
Well, really good ball here by this quarterback to be able to pick up this first down. And yeah, this guy is living up to the legacy of what Washington quarterback play has been for a number of years, going way back to Warren Moon and Mark Brunell, and more recently with Jake Browning, and of course the last couple years with Michael Penix.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Washington getting set with a 1st and 10 now. They'll run it out of the shotgun. He has the first down and more. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be first down from the 14. Washington has moved into the red zone. Pop pass on the jet sweep. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, that's one of those plays that works better against certain defensive looks, but not every defense is the same. They were all over that one. Let's see if they continue to attack to the outside and the perimeter to set something up downfield.
Second down, we're going to throw it. He's got it, looking for the end zone. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Washington. Conference championship on the line. This quarterback told us, this is my time to shine. This is my stage, Kirk, and he is delivering.
Well, anytime you see a performance like this out of a quarterback, it's like the stars are in alignment. Quarterback's doing his job. The play caller is seeing the defense and putting him in a position to have success. Let's not forget the line and the receivers, the job that they're doing as well. It's a dream performance so far by this quarterback.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out. It's Moore. That's strong coverage there. They tackle him at the 11-yard line. The Central Michigan offense back out on the field now. Off the play fake on first down. And here comes a deep shot. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Breaks into the clear. Inside the 10. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Central Michigan.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the point after is good. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
21.
And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This could create some problems for a defense. He hands it off from the gun. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. Bringing pressure. Catch made on the left side. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid game.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Pulls it in. It's Law. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Man-to-man coverage, you run the drag route, you prefer to get the ball downfield, but the matchup called for at least some positive yards underneath, and he makes a nice throw.
This Washington offense is moving quickly down the field. Makes the catch. It's Shaw. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. When he gets it down to the tight end, you can see what he can do after the catch.
Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone. Washington getting set for the 1st and 10 now. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Big pass. Here comes a jet sweep. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
Yeah, the offensive coordinator calls the right play. I like trying to get out on the edge of the perimeter of this defense with the speed you have, but you got to tip your cap. The defense made a great play.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Catch made on the right side. They bring him down, but that play will set up a 1st and goal now at the 10. And that completion could push him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes, and he's just in sync. He's kind of in that zone right now. He'll be the first one to tell you how much his teammates have helped him out today.
They keep him off balance with a run. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Huskies.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
42. Central Michigan. 21.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. And they'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. Send the back in motion. On On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Everyone takes it across the 30-yard line. 3rd down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking to scramble. Going to try to use his legs here. Breaks loose at the 45. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer to the 47. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter.
Man, this quarterback can play the game. He can throw, and as we see here, he can run the football. The defense does everything that they need to with the pressure. They look like they're in good position to be able to come up with a nice play on him, but instead, he shows how he can slip out of the back door of this defense and pick up a nice game.
So, Kurt, it's Washington in front. They got to be feeling pretty good about things as we wrap up the 3rd quarter. Let's review how we got here. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32. The Chippewas will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on.
Touchdown, Chippewas. Still no answer for this offense.
Chris, as you know, anytime you hit a big post route like this for a touchdown, the timing between the quarterback and the receiver is essential. Nice job of not waiting too long. Quarterback takes a hitch, gets the ball out early, and allows his receiver to run underneath the beautifully thrown football for the touchdown.
And they get set now to try the PAT. And it's good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
42, Central Michigan, 28.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Washington offense is back out on the field now. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Some hard running there through a tackle.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
2nd down play coming up. Quarterback keeps the football. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle. They'll change the pre-snap look now. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They'll stop him with the 34. That will be a 1st down. And the Huskies come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Well, the defense gets these guys to 3rd down. They got a chance to get them off the field, and instead they give up the 1st down. So the clock will continue to move, and the defense is really at the mercy of this offense at this point.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Quick throw over the middle. Oh, and he dives to make a beautiful catch there.
Well, I think the offense lulled the defense to sleep here. You'd think that they're just working the clock here and running the football, and then they throw and surprise you and get some positive yards downfield just to keep this defense honest.
Escapes the pocket. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play. This is the 6th play on the drive.
Love the aggressive mindset from the play caller here on 1st down. Take a shot downfield.
Looking downfield near the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Washington.
This receiver is putting on a show today.
That is 3 trips to the end zone already. And based on how this defense is playing against him, this may not be the last time we see him in the end zone today.
Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter. Momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Returner looking to make a play here. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. Picks up some blocks. It's a foot race. Can they catch him? No! Touchdown! Kick return all the way for a touchdown with a conference title on the line. He's never going to forget that.
Yeah, he'll never forget this. You're right. Conference championship, huge stage. Everybody's watching. Great blocks up front to get him started. And then it was just raw speed and instincts to take it to the house.
Automatic on the PAT.
49, Central Michigan, 35.
And he's brought down quickly, trying to make something happen on the return, but still doesn't get out to the 25. And the Washington offense heads back out on the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved him right down the field. And the defense make adjustments. That's a solid game. Moves the ball to the 29.
Chris, good job here on that stop, but remember the ball is inbounds and the clock keeps moving here late in the game and you're trailing. As a defense, you got to start thinking about utilizing those timeouts. You got all 3 to use. At what point are you going to start putting those into play?
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Close to the tight end. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
So it's third and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Moves out of the pocket. Fires it on the move. Makes the grab and keeps the foot in bounds. That's going to be enough for a first down. Great play.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
The offense with 3 tight ends now on first down, trying to create a mismatch. Pounding away with the run game. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Getting set. Here's second down. Looking for a man. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. Short off the stiff arm, but nowhere to go. He's held to a short game. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Big third down play. If they can't get the stop, they have to consider calling a timeout. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. They get the third down conversion. First down now from the 37. The Huskies looking to run some tempo here. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. They look to throw it here on second down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. Either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the third down pressure works. They're going for it, but the offense needs 13 yards on this fourth down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Takes a deep shot down the middle. Touchdown, Huskies. This offense cannot be stopped.
You know, this head coach and even the players always talk about wanting to play a 4-4 quarters, and that's what we're seeing right now. I don't think they're interested in running the score up. I just think they're out there executing the plays called. And right now, they continue to put touchdowns up on the board.
Central Michigan, 35.
From inside the 15-yard line, bringing it out. Gets it to the 25-yard line, and that's where they start the drive. First play of the drive now from the 25. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Going for his running back. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. At the 25, it's second and 10. Can they make it a third and manageable here? Looking to pass here on second down. Makes the catch downfield. He's found some room at the 45. Here he goes. Past the 20. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Central Michigan.
Man, I love this. Chris, I don't think they're going to have a chance to come all the way back. But here we are, under 2 minutes to go, and they continue to show some fight. And then, you know what? Who knows? Maybe you cover an onside kick and you get right back in it.
And the extra point was up and good.
Washington, 56. Central Michigan, 42.
And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw it on first down. Moves left out of the pocket. Contact as he let the ball go. And it's intercepted, the last thing they could afford. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Chris, the defense does exactly what they needed to get back into this game. It's a two-possession game. With this interception and a quick score, they're right back in it.
Here comes the Chippewas offense back on the field. Any hopes of a conference championship depend on scoring and scoring quickly. Can they make a play? Throws it to the right. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. The secondary backed up off the ball now. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Tries the right with a quick throw. Oh, he makes the catch. Tackle made quickly at the 9, but now it's first and goal. And the Chippewas hoping to punch it in here. They have first and goal. And he drops back in the gun. Defense is coming after him. Touchdown, Chippewas. The quarterback takes it in himself.
Well, hold on now, Chris. We're under 2 minutes to go, and these guys will not go away. They hit this extra point. You cover an onside kick. You never know.
And now the try here for the extra point. PAT up and good to get a little bit closer. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. kickoff fielded inside the 20. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. He'll hand it off. Fights through a tackle. Breaking free at the 35. He's in the clear. At the 30 now. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Washington. He would not be denied. They couldn't get him to the ground.
What a huge score here by this offense late in the game. This touchdown makes it a two-possession game with under a minute to go.
Offense is out there. They're going to go for two here. Looking for a receiver. And it's intercepted with a desperation throw here.
Oh, man, that was not a great throw right there. Pass is intercepted on the two-point try. You have to wonder why they decided to go with that call.
62, Central Michigan, 49.
Oh, they got it. The kicking team makes the recovery.
Well, that was a big risk, but they say fortune favors the brave, and that decision was really brave. Borderline crazy, but hey, you can't complain too much. It worked out this time.
So here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 43. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking for a man deep down the left side. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
But one of the few times this receiver is unable to come up with a big play. This guy has over 100 yards receiving. I would just keep trying to find ways to line him up and create mismatch opportunities.
He'll take a deep shot here. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On third down, he drops to throw. Back-to-back deep shots. Touchdown, Huskies. This passing game is on fire today.
You know, coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business. Interesting call here by this offense on the two-point conversion. Just not enough depth on that route to get him across the goal line. And the defense does a nice job coming up with that tackle to keep him short. Hey, it's the fourth quarter here. They're trying to get that football back. I don't blame them. Unfortunately, they couldn't come up with it.
The offense will begin now with excellent field position. First down, looking to throw the ball. The pocket breaking down. Tries to get to the marker with his legs, but comes up a little short of the scramble. And a late timeout taken, just 4 seconds on the clock. Now it's second down here. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. He escapes the pocket. It's a deep shot to the right. And it's incomplete, out of bounds. Ouch, a chance for a much-needed big play there. And it's incomplete in the very back of the end zone. And looking to throw now on first down. Catch made in space. Look out. Touchdown, Central Michigan. This offense is still clicking.
Boy, this guy has a knack for the end zone, doesn't he? That's 2 touchdowns for this guy today, and I don't know if he's done yet.
Now with no time left in this blowout loss, the PAT just a formality. And the PAT is good. Doesn't matter much in the end as they go down. It's always a special year when after all the work you put in, you can call yourselves champions of the Big Ten.